it's Sienna. So today I just wanted to come on here and lift y'all's spirits, okay? Because we are living in a crazy time. I know things are a little bit up in the air, very uncertain, and maybe some of you guys are feeling a little bit scared right now, or a lot of bit scared. I thought that we could have a conversation, ease that fear, because fear never helped anybody. So with everything that is going on with the coronavirus and everything, I have been implementing some little tips and tricks to help myself stay sane and to stay upbeat and positive and not get lost in the hype that is going on in the media that is causing, you know, a lot of fear. First things first, I do not watch the news, okay? Now, some of you might have different opinions about this, watching the news, not watching the news, but I personally do not ever watch the news. I think it is so negative and just like so fucked up. Like honestly, all they talk about is all the things that's going wrong in the world, which is like this much compared to all the things that are going right in the world. There is so much goodness in the world. There are so many healthy people right now. There are so many unaffected people. I just feel like if you apply the law of attraction to every aspect of your life, you should have no fear about anything, okay? So let's not forget that the law of attraction states that anything you put your focus and attention to will continue to grow and get bigger in your life. Therefore, I am not going to put attention onto this virus that is continuing to spread. Is it any surprise to anybody that it's spreading with the way that people keep focusing on it in the media? I mean, it's everywhere. We cannot not think about it. It is just like in your face at all times, you know? At moments like these, it's great to just be on your own, be by yourself, stay in your little bubble of your friends and your family that keep you uplifted, keep you positive, keep you smiling. Another tip is to keep things light, make fun of the situation, make jokes about the situation. That really keeps your spirit high. Don't forget to smile and be goofy and just crack jokes with your friends about what is happening. We have to learn how to laugh at things that are going on in the world. If you can't laugh, like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's even the point? I think that's why millennials are so great, because we have all of these silly memes on Instagram and everything. I do enjoy reading the memes. I just don't like to read the scary like messages that may or may not be fake news. I don't know, but fear mongering is a very awful thing. Fear is an incredibly low vibration down here. And let's remember that you are in control of what you attract into your environment, okay? So if your vibration stays constantly up high, unworried because you have faith that the universe is working things out in your favor, and you have that feeling inside that you're gonna be fine no matter what happens, that's where you want to be, okay? So you just have to consistently find thoughts that help alleviate some of the fear that you might be having. Whatever it is that helps you. For me, I just tell myself, my life has always worked out in the past. It's going to continue working out in the future. Why would anything be different now? If I'm scared of getting sick, I'm like, well, then I'll get through it. I've dealt with worse things before. And you just ease your mind to find some way to feel a little bit better. Just reach for the best feeling thought that you can, okay? And you have to stop the downward spiral of negative thoughts that you can get lost in so easily with the media and with friends and family and people that are freaking out. Don't listen to that stuff, you guys. You can't listen to people that are freaking out. It's not helpful. You already know what to do. You already know to wash your hands and stay clean and don't be around a lot of people. That's all you can do. You're doing the best you can, and that's all you can do. We just all need to come together, make sure that we're supporting one another, make sure we're keeping the connections with our friends, with our families. You know, even if you are quarantined and you are alone in your home and you're feeling like a little bit lonely perhaps, FaceTime everybody. Talk to your friends and family. Don't talk about what's going on, you know, try to talk about other subject matters. Try to play games on FaceTime together. Watch uplifting movies. This is not the time to be watching those movies about outbreak and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be terrifying. Like, do not watch that. I'm really trying to do my part to keep you guys uplifted by continuing to create content and to look for the opportunities in every situation. So if we're home right now and we're not out and about in public, what's the opportunity that I can take in this situation? For me, I can create more content for you guys because I'm gonna be home. I can get more creative with my ideas to keep myself stimulated. I can clean my house. I actually did this. I spent like 3 hours yesterday going through my junk drawer in my kitchen and literally like organizing and cleaning everything, like labeling things, throwing stuff out. How many of you guys have a junk drawer or a dark corner of your closet that just needs to be gone through and you haven't had the time? Well, bitch, now you got the time, you know what I'm saying? So that is a great opportunity. We need to focus on all of the positive aspects of what is going on right now. So a positive aspect is that it is bringing people closer together. It is reminding us that we are all human. It's reminding us that this whole world is united by this one thing. That alone is a beautiful thing to remember, that we are all united. We are not these separate, you know, countries and separate cultures. This is affecting everyone, all of humanity. So if you kind of look at it in that aspect, that's kind of cool. I'm not saying the virus is cool. I'm just saying that the fact that it reminds us that we're all in this world together, that's a cool thought. If you live with a roommate or your family or someone that's with you, I've been walking over to Bradley's house, Michi, because he lives down the street from me, and we have been having dinner parties together. So we are cooking, we're drinking wine, we're lighting candles. We are making sure that our mentality and spirit stays unaffected by what is going on right now. It's very, very important to maintain your mental health during times like this. And unfortunately, a lot of times that means separating yourself like emotionally from the world around you, which ironically is what they want right now anyway, social distancing and everything. So it kind of works if you can just separate yourself from what's happening and just stay in your happy little bubble with your friends, your family members. And if you're not with any friends or family right now, your own mental bubble, okay? If you have a pet, make sure that you are giving them the most cuddles and just reminding yourself how much you love your animals. This is a time for reflection. This is a time for appreciation. Look at how much we have. Every time you get scared of how much can be taken away from you, that's an opportunity to remind yourself of how much you have. If you had nothing, you wouldn't even be scared. You'd be like, well, fuck it, I don't have anything. So if you didn't care about your life, if you didn't care about your loved ones, if you didn't care about everything that you have around you, you wouldn't even have a fear. So that is amazing. Like, oh my God, I've just been reflecting on my life. Like, I fucking love my house. I love my friends. I love my family so much. I love my animals so, so much. Like, this has reminded me how great my life is, and not to take it for granted moving forwards after this situation is complete. Really seize that opportunity to love your life and what you have. I mean, how much of a gift is it to be reminded of everything that you have? You really got to remember that, you guys. Okay, so another little tip that I have that is working for me is to do my hair and makeup every day. I know that might sound stupid to some people, like, why am I gonna do a full beat, a full glam if I'm not leaving my house and nobody's seeing me? Well, because it's not for other people, it is for you. I just know that when I look good, if I feel like I got my whole look together, I'm wearing a cute outfit, hair, makeup, the whole shebang, when I catch glimpses of myself in the mirror every time I go to the bathroom or walk around the house, it just reminds me of how dope I am, and everybody should be reminded of how amazing they are every single day. So there's nothing that changes just because we are stuck at home. You still need to be reminding yourself that you're the shit, girl, okay, or guy. You can also take pictures for yourself. You've never had time to do like a little mini photo shoot for yourself. This is the time to do it. You can also go live on your Instagram and talk to your friends. You can FaceTime people. You can practicing taking selfies, practicing getting good lighting, practicing your editing skills. Why not? I mean, you got the time. Pick up a hobby, pick up a skill. Now you can learn how to use that program that you never knew how to do before. You can learn how to sew. You can can look up DIY videos on YouTube. You can figure out something new that adds and enriches and enhances your life, that you will have that skill moving forwards now, because maybe you didn't have time to do it before. Now you got the time to do it. You can practice, you can get good at it. You can maybe start making money at it. Definitely use this time for something that is productive for your life. You can go on YouTube and look up your favorite YouTubers. You can watch their videos. You can watch my old videos, fun videos, videos that distract you from this issue that's happening and put you in a better headspace. Watch comedy, watch stand-up shows. Only you know what works for you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you know your feeling on the inside and what is working for you. So if anything gives you some kind of relief, that is a good thing to spend more time on. And if all else fails, just look in the mirror and fucking look at yourself and remind yourself that you're a badass fucking bitch. And no matter what happens, you can get through this, okay? You're a badass. You're a fucking boss bitch. Do you know what I mean? You are the shit. You are brave. You can come through anything. You have been through worse before, girl. You can do it. We can do this together, but fuck everyone else though. For real, like, all you got is yourself. All you can control is yourself. So you need to remind yourself that you are the shit. You are amazing. You're a fucking soldier, okay? This isn't gonna bring you down. This is a joke, okay? You're a soldier. You're a boss. Handle it. Handle it. You're handling it. Remind yourself of how brave you are, how courageous you are. Okay? Don't ever forget. You're the fucking shit! Fucking shit! Alright. Let me compose myself now. I hope that this video helped you to stay positive. I'm gonna continue to make content for you guys. You know, my normal shtees, fashion videos, cleaning out my closet. I don't know. I'll make some stuff up so that we can continue to have some fun content and get your mind off of this situation. Although I know we're talking about it right now, but I just needed to address it. And then moving forwards, we're going to be doing, you know, more fun content. I'm not really gonna be talking about this anymore. And I'm gonna be doing the update video, answering your questions on my surgery and all of that. We are now post-op 3 months. So the results, the befores and after pictures and everything, those are coming. So anyway, you guys, I love you. Stay positive, stay out of the hype and the hysteria. Remember that you are loved and there are so many things to love in your life. Leave a positive comment below. I love my life. I have so much to appreciate. So write that below. I love my life and I have so much to appreciate. That's where we want to be in our headspace. Don't forget to subscribe and I will see you in my next video very soon. Bye.